A blessed day to you. Welcome to our channel. This is day 21 of our kids' story. Today, we're sharing with you the story of Cain betrays his brother Abel, leading to the first murder in the Bible. Please enjoy watching day 19. Cain betrays Abel, Genesis 4:1 through 16. Cain and Abel were the first siblings mentioned in the Bible, born to Adam and Eve after their exile from Eden. Cain, being a farmer, brought an offering of fruits from the soil to the Lord, while Abel, a shepherd, offered the firstborn of his flock, the finest portion. God accepted Abel's offering but rejected Cain's, not because of the nature of the gift, but likely due to Cain's attitude and the quality of his heart. The rejection consumed Cain with jealousy and anger. Despite God's warning about sin crouching at his door, Cain allowed resentment to take hold. The anger Cain harbored grew into something far more sinister, a plan to harm his own brother. Under the guise of brotherly companionship, Cain invited Abel to the field. What unfolded next was tragic. Cain attacked Abel, committing the first murder recorded in the Bible. When God confronted Cain, asking, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain responded with a callous and infamous question, "Am I my brother's keeper?" But God, who sees all, declared Abel's blood cried out from the ground, a symbolic representation of Abel's innocent life lost. As punishment, God cursed Cain, stating the soil would no longer yield its strength to him and that he would become a restless wanderer. Yet, even amidst judgment, God showed mercy by placing a mark on Cain to protect him from being killed by others. This story isn't just about betrayal and murder. It explores the destructive power of envy and unchecked sin. It also teaches us profound lessons about God's justice, mercy, and the ripple effects of our actions. Cain's decision didn't only harm Abel, it marked Cain's life forever, separating him from his family and the peace he once knew. The story of Cain and Abel continues to resonate deeply with lessons on accountability, the consequences of sin, and the enduring question, are we our brother's keeper? The story of Cain and Abel offers several profound lessons. 1. Guard your heart against jealousy. Cain's envy led to anger, which ultimately resulted in his betrayal and destructive actions. This teaches the importance of managing emotions and resisting jealousy to prevent harm to ourselves and others. 2. The value of offering your best. Abel's offering was accepted because it came from a sincere and devoted heart. This reminds us to give our best, whether to God, to others, or in our endeavors, with genuine intentions. 3. Accountability matters. Cain's denial of responsibility, asking, "Am I my brother's keeper?" highlights the importance of taking accountability for our actions and caring for those around us. The consequences of sin. Cain's actions led to severe consequences, including separation from his family and the curse of being a restless wanderer. This emphasizes how unchecked sin can lead to lasting repercussions in our lives. 5. God's justice and mercy. Even in punishment, God showed Cain mercy by protecting him with a mark. This reveals God's balance of justice and compassion, offering lessons on forgiveness and hope for redemption. This timeless story invites us to reflect on our relationships, actions, and the intentions behind them. A verse that resonates deeply with the story of Cain and Abel is, "If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." Genesis 4:7. This verse captures the heart of the story, emphasizing the struggle against sin and the importance of making righteous choices. It reminds us that we have the power to overcome our darker impulses if we remain vigilant and act with integrity. Let this story remind us to guard our hearts against envy and bitterness, always striving to bring our best with sincerity and love. The story of Cain and Abel calls us to reflect on how we handle jealousy, anger, and the responsibility we have towards those around us. Looking forward to connecting to us again soon. Take care and stay inspired. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. God bless you.